Great morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Set Your Day with Dr. J. 20 minutes of positivity to empower you to succeed today, to perform at your best, to have the right mindset to win. Hey, today we're going to be talking about there's something special in you. What is it? So, hey, as you join in, come on in. I've got some news for you that I want to share with you that I'm so excited about. This is officially in. Yes, it is my new book, Financial Fast Track: How to Experience Abundance, Accelerate Results in Your Life, and Eliminate Bad Debt. Man, I am so excited. Oh, wow. This has been a 2-year journey of putting this together. I always wanted to write a book about money, but it's like I didn't want the attack that comes from it, right? Like you could talk about a lot of good things. You can talk about the love of God and the grace of God and how He's forgiven you, and you can talk about a lot of things. But boy, you start talking about money, and people, they get mad. They start throwing javelins at you. But I'm excited, man. This is just a beautiful book. Great job that they did on it. And listen, the release date is February 21st. So you can't buy it now, but on February 21st, I'm having a big party, and I want you to join me, all right? On the 21st, next Monday, not this Monday, but next Monday at 8 o'clock. I want you to put that in your calendar so you remember. At 8 o'clock, we are going live with a big launch party, and I want you to be there. I want you to be there for it, okay? My friends, my family. I'm going to be sharing some things about the journey of writing this. It's going to be a great time together as I open up the doors for people to be able to actually get this book. So please join me that day. It's going to be so much fun, and I'm totally juiced. So we want to talk about a very important topic today as we begin to set our mind. And what are we going to set our mind on is very important. You know, there's one thing that I've discovered, that how you see yourself is so very important to how you act, how you respond, and how you carry yourself throughout your day. Your self-portrait is one of the most important things to really shaping your entire life. You eventually become the image of how you see yourself. And I remember traveling with Les Brown. And we spent 1 year traveling America, all the major cities in America. We spent time traveling up all into Canada, all the major cities in Canada. The owner of Get Motivated Business Seminar said we spoke to 100,000 people that year, business people. And it was an amazing year, but every time Les would speak, I would be sitting in the crowd myself. I listened to him. And he would say something. He would say, every time, he would say, there is something special in you. And whenever he would say that, you could just see people's eyes just light up. Like you could see the smile come on their face. And I'm like, wow, look at that. And we would be in rooms with thousands and thousands of people. And you just look out and it'd be like light bulbs would come on. And isn't it interesting that so few people have anybody that speak positivity to them? Isn't that interesting? The world is full, right, of haters, of people who want to kick you in the dirt, kick you in the teeth, punch you in the gut. Oh, there's a lot of people who are fast to criticize, especially on social media, right? But when it's refreshing, right? To finally hear somebody that'll say, wait a minute, there's something special in you. Some of us never had a parent tell us that. Some of us never had a relative tell us that. Some of us have gone all our life and have never had anybody acknowledge that there is something special about us, something special in us. And the question is like, okay, what is it? What is that thing that is special about me? And then the next thing he would say is he would say this. He would say, there is greatness in you. Wait a minute. Well, think about this. There's something special in you. Well, everybody's leaning in. What is it? There's greatness inside of you. What? Greatness. Now notice he didn't say goodness. Goodness is free, but greatness will cost you. Right? There's a lot of good people. A lot of good people, not a lot of great people. Good businesses, not great businesses. Good churches, not great churches. Good speakers, not great speakers. Good books, not great books. Goodness is out there. Goodness is free. But he was like talking beyond just being good. He was like, no, wait a minute. There's not just good in you. There is greatness inside of you. And I want us to set our mind on that there is greatness inside of me. See, how you see yourself. If you just see yourself as an average, I'm just average Joe, they say, right? I'm just average Joe. I'm just a regular schmo. I'm just a common, ordinary person. And if you walk around acting like you're a common, ordinary person, guess what everybody's going to treat you like? You got it, a common, ordinary person. My friend, I want to tell you, you are not common. I want to tell you, you're not just good. I want you to set your mind that you have greatness inside of you, that at the core of who you are great. Oh, my. I want you to post that down below right now. Come on. I'm watching. I am looking at you. Destiny's posting it. Goodness is free. Greatness will cost you. Hi, Destiny. Oh, there's my mom. She's congratulating me. Hey, we found out that it's Carla, Jim and Carla. We found out it is Carla. Hey, Carla, good morning. Ro, great morning to you. Great morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Go ahead, post down below if you're joining, watching by replay. Post, there's greatness in me. I am not just good, I'm great. Now, it finally dawned on me when I saw this in the scriptures, and I started to think a little deeper about it, because 1 John 4:4 says, you are of God. At the core, when we step back and we think about it, every human being, right, we were originally created in the image and likeness of God Almighty. And after that, right, we know that mankind failed. They fell. And we know that after that, we started to be programmed to talk, think like mere men instead of thinking like God, talking like God, acting like God. And so John brings us back to wait a minute. You are of God. It's like you got to get your foundation straight. and then he says, little children, you are a child of God. See, if you don't know who you are, you won't know what you can do today. Right? Wait a minute. I am of God. Boy, that sets our day right? Going into this day, I am of God. What does the voices on the outside want to say? You're a nobody. You're not of God. You're evil, right? That's what the voices on the outside want to say. Wait a minute, I am of God. I'm a little child. I'm a child of God. God is my Father, and I am His Son. And I am in Him. And He is what? In me. And that's what we're going to look at. Look, he says, you are of God and you have overcome them because he who is in you is greater than he that is in the world. Whoa, 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 Les. There, you nailed it. You nailed it. You nailed it. He who is in you is greater than the forces that are in this world. That's why there's nothing life can throw at you today that you can't overcome, that you can't win, that you can't beat. The greater one is within you. And once you begin to see yourself, wait a minute, I'm not just a good person, I'm a great person. You start realizing, wait a minute, I don't want to just have a good day. See how men like water things down? Have a good day. I don't want a good day. That's average. That's common. That's ordinary. I have greatness in me. Why would I want to create a good day? That would be like below me. I want to create a great day because I have greatness in me. I'm walking around with greatness in me. Why? Because God is in you. Right? That's what he's trying to say. You have something special. You have God inside of you. And because you have the greatest one in you, you are great. Not by what it doesn't matter what you think. Your mind will say, no. It's like your mind, it'll put your mind on tilt. And I've heard people say things like, I'm just try to play humble, false humility. I'm just a little worm in the dirt. I'm humble. I don't ever want to say I'm great. I don't want to ever talk positive about myself. I'm humble because I want to be humble. Now that's not humble. Thinking yourself as a worm in the dirt is not humility. It takes no humility to think yourself of less than what God said you are. That's not humility. True humility is accepting what God said about you and saying, what? At the core of who I am, I really don't think I'm great. But then bowing your knee and saying, God, if you say I am, then I am. God told Abraham way back in Genesis 13, he says, I'm going to make your name great. He didn't say I'm going to make it good. He says, I'm going to make your name great. God wants to use you in a special way today. Being humble and acting like a worm in the dirt is going to inspire nobody. Acting like you're dumb, ugly, that you're a nobody is not going to help anybody today. As you set your day, how you're going to help people is walking into every atmosphere saying, there's greatness in me. There's something special in me. I'm bringing God into my day today. And I am smart. I am intelligent. I am a problem solver. I am the answer to somebody. I am the voice of God that's going to call out people's greatness today, not the voice of the accuser. The accuser of the brethren wants to condemn and judge and put down. No, the world doesn't need any more of that. Life will do that to every human if you let it. No, what people need is the voice of God. And that voice can't express itself through me. And what I'm telling you today, you're not good, you're great. Now the question is, will you align your thoughts with heaven today? Will you humble yourself and admit that you are? I want you to post below. I want you to see your post. I'm watching you right now. I want you to see, hey, let's see who's on here. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. I didn't even say happy Valentine's Day, didn't I? Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hugs and kisses to everybody. Irene, hi, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Holly, yes. Oh, my. I see Benjamin. Benjamin, good to see you. Great morning to you. Julie, great morning to you. I see you there. Go ahead, post down below if you're joining us today. If you're watching by replay, hit hashtag replay. I want everybody to post. There is greatness in me. Ah, my. All right. Hey, listen, before we go, I want you to do something. People need to hear this one. You know it. Go up. This is what we do. First thing in the morning, we start our day off by giving positivity out to somebody. So what do you need to do? Go up and click the share button. Okay, come on, do it now. Share it with your friends and family. The second thing I want you to do, I want you to join my Fast Track community online. I'm putting together this community on Facebook, and all you got to do is post down below FAST. Just hit FAST, and my Fast Track robot will connect you and guide you to how you can be a part of my mastermind group. Okay? Go on in there, put FAST, and share, like. And remember, one of the things I always encourage you to do right now, before you leave, what was your big aha today? What was your big aha today? All right? I want you to do that. And before you leave that stay, center yourself. Center your mind. He who is in you is greater than he who is in the world. Today, I will be aware that greatness is in me. Because I know greatness is within me, I will operate at my best, perform at my best. I will function from the higher side of myself to encourage, to empower, to bless, to speak positive about myself and about others. I align myself up. Greatness is within me. I'll talk like it, act like it, speak like it, dress like it. Go into your day knowing there's something special in you. There's greatness in you. Don't forget to share this one, and let's release some positivity today. See you tomorrow, 7 a.m. every morning. I'm getting ready to go in. It's going to be a great week for me. I'm recording Financial Fast Track University. I'm going to be in recording all week long. So pray for me, because this Financial Fast Track University it's going to be huge. It's going to go all over the world and bless so many people. You're going to be able to tap into that university on Monday. So see you on Monday. Don't put that on your calendar, right? My big launch party, Monday, the 21st at 8 p.m. on Facebook at Dr. Keith Johnson. God bless everybody. Go create a great one, because you are great.